I am a technology education teacher at Hutchinson High School in Hutchinson, Minnesota, where I specialize in teaching all of the welding and drafting classes. So I think teaching kids that are trying to find a career in the blue-collar trades here at the school is all about showing them the different opportunities that there are. There are so many different trades that these kids can do. Just getting pieces of equipment in their hand, letting them explore different careers, different skill sets needed for those different careers, I think is the biggest part of that. And then inspiring them and letting them know that it is a viable option for them. They can pursue this as a future career, and it doesn't make them any less than any of their college-bound peers either. So my favorite part about being a teacher here at Hutchinson High School is just being able to interact with the kids each and every day. The reason I got into teaching was to have a positive impact on the lives of students. Many students come from challenging upbringings, and my goal is to give them a positive and a safe place to be in school and inspire them to chase their dreams no matter how big or how small they might be. And along with that, give them skills and things they could take with them that'll help them be successful in their future life and let them know that there is a future for them no matter what they want to do. So that stereotype of that you need to go to college to be successful is outdated, and unfortunately I don't think that stereotype should ever have been in place. I know when I was in high school, even just 10 years ago, it was very much pushed on you that you need to go to college to be successful. Even if you don't know, go to college, you'll be able to figure something out. And you know, honestly, accruing all that debt for some people, and then for them to find out that they're just gonna get into that blue collar trade at 22, 23, 24, when they could have got in at 18 without accruing all that debt, it's just so much of a better way to set yourself up for life. Like I was fortunate, I went to school, I played football, so school didn't cost me anything. But for some of these kids that don't have those opportunities, instead of accruing that debt, go into a trade, go work a job, and then if you want to go to school after you kind of know what you want to do, or you want to build upon the skills, maybe you became a welder and now you want to be a business owner, so you want to go get a business management degree. That I think is a better way of you doing post-secondary education versus you need to go in right after high school and figure it out. There's so many opportunities for kids to have lucrative careers without ever getting anything past a high school diploma. And my job and my goal as a teacher in the career and technical education field is to let them know that that's possible and that there's many different avenues to do that. Well, the blue collar trade careers is the most important thing that we have out there. Yeah, everyone talks about doctors and lawyers and all that stuff, but who builds the hospitals where we take care of these patients? Who gets the power to these machines when we do surgery? Okay, who's building the courthouse where these lawyers are preaching and doing all that stuff? It's the blue collar trades. These are the people that are building the backbone of America. This is what America was built upon. Getting into a factory, getting into a trades job, that's what our country was built upon. And we need to get back to that because there's not enough. There's a shortage, whether it's an auto body technician, whether it's a welder, whether it's a plumber. We're waiting on these lead times that people are willing to pay for, and they don't need to do that because there's just such a great demand for these careers. And these kids, unfortunately, are not exposed to that, so they don't know any different because you can be fulfilled in these. At the end of the day, what the blue collar trades is about helping people. There's no greater feeling than you're an HVAC technician and it's 30 below and you get a call from Mrs. Smith and you go and you get her heat in her home to save her family from freezing, to save her home from having frozen pipes that could break. That's just a small example of the many different things you could do to help people in the blue collar trades while supporting yourself, while raising a family with more than enough income to do whatever you want to do. So the Blue Collar Tour has had a vast impact on our students. It was a great opportunity for our students to see the trades in a glorified space, to see the trades up front and center, seeing it all over the internet, seeing it on TikTok, which is where they find their media, getting the t-shirts, getting the giveaways, showing that the trades are cool. Like, this is something we want to be a part of. I think that's awesome. You know, we had kids getting autographs. We had kids buying shirts, being a part of it, wanting to take pictures, wanting to be here. That just shows how cool it is. It's not college visits and take pictures like that at the campus, you know? Not every kid's gonna have that experience, but to see this and be a part of this, it just put the trades and welding specifically just on a pedestal above. So we are just super excited about the future of the blue collar trades. If you came to Hutchinson High School, you would see there has been a great investment from our community, from our local businesses into the blue collar trades, because we want our students to stay here, to work here, to be a part of this community and continue to grow it. And people like Western Welding Academy and all these great instructors and members of the team that came here today just personify that and show that The trades are alive, the trades are well, the trades are cool, and the trades are what we need to continue to survive. We need these people, and our kids are enthusiastic, our kids are ready. They just need the opportunity, and my biggest goal, and I know the Western Welding Academy's biggest goal, is to just give them that opportunity and let them know that they can do it and pursue any dream that they might have, as long as they're willing to work hard, have a little bit of grit, okay, and be able to fight through some adversity. The trades is going to be a great place for our students.